Your worth is not defined by your productivity. What? Let me say that again, because some of you really need to hear it, especially myself. Your worth is not defined by your productivity. Hi, I'm Maria. I help people who are trying to build an online business to reach that magic 1,000 subscribers and that 1K, and that's subscribers to their email list. So that's what we're going to talk about today is how your productivity is not what defines you. Because after all, we all live in a world where we all praise the hustle, glorify the grind, and measure people by how they check off their to-do list and keep their, everything moving. But here's the truth. You are much more valuable than that, whether you're crushing it or barely keeping it together. That I know. That's so true. Think about how often we beat ourselves up for not getting enough done. We finish the day and look around and think, oh, there's just one more thing I could do. I didn't accomplish it of instead of 10 things that you did or the things that you did. It doesn't have to even be 10. It's almost like our culture wires us to believe that if we're not constantly producing, constantly achieving, constantly doing that, somehow we're failing behind or falling behind and failing, or and that we're not enough. And that is so true for entrepreneurs. And that is just, which is 10 times worse sometimes because there's always more to do. The list never ends. So if you're an entrepreneur, you know that it's another funnel to build, another email to run, it's just another video to film. If you let it, that mindset will just chew you up and spit you out. And that's how I feel sometimes because it's a lot. But here's what I want you to remember or to remind you of. Your worth isn't tied to your output. Nope, your worth is not tied to your output. You are not your last video. Nope, you are not your email list or the email that didn't open, like the open rate. You are not the number of sales or subscribers that came in this week, even though I just said that a minute ago, but you're not. You're working towards it. Your worth, your worth is you. You're worthy because of who you are, not because of what you produce or don't produce. And when you really embrace it, think about that mindset. It changes the way you work because you stop operating from pressure and start operating from purpose. That's the key. No pressure, but purpose. Imagine if you could give yourself grace. Imagine if ending your day, you would say, I showed up. I gave it my all. I gave it all that I could. And that truly is enough. Would you, when you believe your worth is deeper than productivity, two things happen. You got to believe it first. Is you stop running yourself into the ground and try to prove yourself to everyone and that you're enough. And you actually start creating better work because you ease up the pressure because you no longer create from fear, but from clarity and passion, which is important. So, and here's the kicker. When you slow down enough to detach yourself from your identity, from your output, that's when real growth really sneaks up on you. So I'll be straight with you. And this is being straight here. If you tie your worth to your productivity, you'll never feel like you're enough because there was always more to do. And that never ends with anything, with life, with work, with anything. Never. But if you tie your worth to who you are, your values, your heart, your consistency, then even on the days when lists are not completed, or when you can't hold your head up, or when you feel you didn't accomplish anything, because the progress was slow and you're not perfect, you still will know that you're worthy. So here's to the mindset that you need, because mindset does matter. Challenge yourself today. The next time you catch yourself saying, I don't do enough. I didn't get anything done today, which I hear myself saying all the time. I would stop and say instead, and that's what I'm going to do too. I am enough. My worth is not defined by my productivity. Nope. Say it out loud. If you have to say it, write it down, stick it on a sticky note in your bathroom mirror, in your computer. And if this message hit anything, drop the word enough in the comments and let me know that you're claiming it. Because after all, mindset does matter. It isn't just about what you achieve. It's about knowing that you are perfect and what you do is perfect. Because if you believe in the process will eventually get to the point where it gives you what you have been looking for. And who you are is already enough. So I hope this helped a little bit, and let me know. Drop a comment. Please like, share, and subscribe.